Hey guys, HG905 here. I'm here with a quick guide on how to do Pro Wrestler Evo inputs. And as you know, for this character, he only has two types. The first one is the defense input, and the second one is the jump input. What do I mean by this? Allow me to demonstrate. So, usually before you perform these types of inputs, you gotta do a little chokehold on them by holding the attack button to grab them like this. And as you hold them in place, you either input the defense input or the jump input to perform these input combos. So if I were to perform the defense input, all you gotta do is hold them in place, press the defense input, and it'll perform a choke move like that. But as you do those moves, you have to input down right, down right. So this is what it looks like if you do the defense version. As you can see there, that's how you do the defense version of the input. So let me show you on the keyboard display down here. So I can demonstrate properly how to do the input there. So let me try again. And a tip for this, while you're performing these inputs, you gotta time them correctly. Don't mash, because if you mash like this, you will barely be able to perform them properly. So don't do it too quickly. I mean, unless the game might get you lucky, but that's not usually the proper way to do it. So just mashing really I'm not sure it's really that helpful. Yeah, because you see, they'll just break out like that pretty easily. And now I'll show you the jump version of the inputs. So once again, hold them in place, but this time instead of pressing the defense input, you press the jump input. So instead of doing a choke crush or something, whatever that move was called, I'm not much of a pro wrestler expert, but in real life. But anyway, you slam them down like this. And the inputs for this version of the combo, you do right down, right down. So this is how it would look like. So as you can see there, he kind of just put a little pile driver there. So that's kind of that kind of move. So here's how you perform the jump version of the input. So if I could just angle it properly. And sometimes for me, this one's the harder version of the input combo for me to learn than the defense version. So you really gotta time this. That's the key here. So if you don't time it right, they're gonna break out. So one more time. There we go. Okay, so it'll take you a few tries, but you'll be able to master this, as you continue practicing it. So yeah, those are two types of inputs for Pro Wrestler Evo. So let's review real quick. For the defense version, it's down right, down right. And then for the jump input, right down, right down. Simple, right? And if you want, you can also chain these input combos, together. So if you were to do them two at once, depending on which one you want to do first, like for example, the defense input, then followed up with another grab, right down, right down. Okay, so you can also do something like that. Here's the thing, though. I guess you're kind of limited to doing up to two at a time. You can't just do a chain grab after chain grab after chain grab like King from Tekken 8 or Tekken series in general. So that's kind of fun to do overall. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much how you use the Pro Wrestler Evo input. So hopefully this helps. And leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out.